It used to be a less common problem in Korea compared to Western countries, but it surely is on a path toward becoming more common. We're talking about obesity, and a new report says the costs stemming from obesity have reached an all-time high all over the world. Our Park Ji-won has this report.
Over 2 billion people worldwide, or nearly one-third of the global population, are currently overweight or obese. That's more than 2 times the number of people who are malnourished. And according to a new report by the McKinsey Global Institute, the global cost of obesity is estimated at about $2 trillion per year, or nearly 3% of global GDP. The total is more than the cost of smoking and climate change and rivals the combined impact of armed violence, war, and terrorism. Losses from obesity come from 3 angles: the personal, the social, and the economic. On the personal level, obesity is responsible for around 5% of all deaths worldwide, while on a social level, between 2 to 7% of all healthcare expenses in developed countries stem from weight problems. The report has a grim prediction as well. If current trends continue, it forecasts that by 2030, about half of the global adult population will be either overweight or obese. Then what can be done to turn the tide? The report says while education efforts like public health campaigns are critical, there need to be additional commitments from society as a whole, such as reformulating fast foods and portion controls. The obesity rate among Korean adults is still one of the lowest in the OECD. However, the obesity rate of male Korean children and adolescents are higher than the OECD average. It's a warning sign to the next generation that they may suffer the consequences should the trend continue. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.